Good morning. My name is Dr. Barbara Eason-Watkins, Superintendent of the Michigan City Area Schools. It is truly an honor and a privilege to welcome you to this unprecedented start as we begin the 2021 school year. Normally, we're able to review highlights of the prior year, engage in person around data, priority, and expectations, hug those we haven't seen over the summer, and sing and dance to the song of the year as we conclude our opening program. However, this year we're only able to see each other virtually, and our program will be very brief. But I do have a surprise at the end, so get your dancing shoes on. I do want to thank so many of you for your engagement and active participation in many of the professional development opportunities over the summer that have prepared us for a successful transition for online instruction this fall. We are ready. Also, a special welcome to our new administrators, teachers, and instructional support staff who are joining Team MCAS this year. I want to begin by sharing our theme for this school year, and it applies to everything we're doing. The theme is flexibility because we know that the routine for today may not be the expectation for tomorrow. So it's important to note that we must be prepared for what lies ahead and not get stressed out about it. But change will be coming. I do want to share our academic priorities because although things are very different, the expectations and accountabilities are the same as for any regular school year. But we must keep in mind that we are one district. Students may be fluid learners from virtual to traditional and back as the year progresses, and that students move from one side of town to another under normal conditions. The state has indicated that districts should focus on accelerating programs to achieve excellence rather than remediation, which could keep students stagnant on what was covered last year. They further note that the key to acceleration is identifying the priority standards from last year and integrating them into instruction for this year. Thanks to the hard work of many of our teachers over the summer, curriculum maps have been updated to serve as a viable guide. Also, fidelity of implementation with our core programs is critical. We also have a vast array of supports: principals, department chairs, instructional coaches, teacher leaders, counselors, social workers, and our district support staff, as well as ongoing professional development. We wanted to ensure that we were truly prepared to support you this year. I would also say that many of our students are in pain because of things beyond school, but impact them in school. They need care and support, and so do you. Remember, our Employee Assistance Program is available to you and your family members for support. Equity will be front and center to our work this year, with a goal of higher levels of success for African American students and students with disabilities. We do have much to celebrate, especially higher graduation rates and FAFSA completion. However, the academic success doesn't extend to all. For example, many of our students are unable to even qualify for the test for industry certification due to low GPAs in careers that truly excite them and could be game changers for their life trajectory. And we continue to have achievement gaps at all levels. We have to find ways to enable the success of all students and eliminate failure. We learned several years ago about the importance of believing in our students from the high success rate in algebra. There was a lot of support and encouragement, and students did respond. But we can do it. And thanks to all of you, we are ready. And just know that our district team, led by Wendell, Kathy, and I, are always here for you. So I will close today with a song recommended by one of our teachers and modified by George Olson, who was known back in the spring for his inspiring videos to his students. Please join me, just as we would for our regular opening presentation, to the MCAS adaptation of I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor, adapted by our own George Olson. And a special thanks to Betsy Cohn for working with us to pull all of this together for you. George, get ready and now hit it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too much, really, you're too much. And thank you, Dr. Eason-Watkins, for that warm introduction. We're going to end today's program with a special song that I've written just for all of you teachers out there in cyberspace. Maestro? At first we were afraid, we were petrified, kept thinking we could never live, but now we have arrived. And now we spent so many nights thinking of this special song, and we grew strong, and we learned how to get along, and now we're back to interface. We just log in to see our friends without that mask upon our face. If we'd known just what was coming, what new normal was to be, we could have run away to hide, but we are brave now, don't you see? So now we go dance on the floor, just turn around now, 'cause it's not like it was before. Weren't we the ones who tried to reach up to the sky? Did you think we'd crumble? Did you think we'd lay down and die? Oh no, we'll fly, we will survive. Oh, as long as we know how to love, we know we'll stay alive. We've got all our lives to live, and we've got all our love to give. We will survive, we will survive. Hey, hey. Took all the strength we had not to fall apart, kept trying hard to mend the pieces of our broken hearts. And we spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for ourselves. We used to cry, but now we hold our heads up high, and now you see we're all brand new. We're not those frightened little people, don't know what to do. And now we love to zoom right in and be the MCAS team. And now we're giving all the love to students, take them to their dreams. And so now go dance on the floor, just turn around now, 'cause it's not like it was before. We were the ones who tried to reach up to the sky. Did you think we'd crumble? Did you think we'd lay down and die? Oh no, we'll fly, we will survive. Oh, as long as we know how to love, we know we'll stay alive. We've got all our life to live, and we've got all our love to give, and we'll survive, we will survive. Hey, hey.
George, thank you so much for that wonderful rendition of I Will Survive MCAS style. To all of you, have a wonderful start of an unusual school year. Thank you.